my cuties, it's your local Mandarin, and I'm feeling very groggy today. I think I've basically like completely screwed up my sleeping schedule, and now I have like things to do in life, so I'm barely coping with that. But today I'm doing something very exciting, and that is that I'm going to meet my new kitten. That's right, we are getting another kitten. So when we got Lala, originally the plan was that we were gonna get a cat this year. So our decision to get Lala was a little bit spontaneous, just because I saw on social media that she was rescued and that she needed a home, and I was like, that's my cat, I need that cat. So it wasn't really planned that we were gonna have Lala last year, but we were so happy that we got her because she is like my baby, my child. But I find that Lala basically can't play by herself. We have to play with her, and sometimes we're really busy and we can't play as much as she needs to. So we definitely feel like she needs like a friend, and originally we wanted to have 2 cats anyway because I think it's better to have 2 cats so they can just be little buddies. So we planned for a while that this kitten season we would get another kitten. And this time we're getting a little boy. His name is Takeshi, but we are naming him Teddy. I hope you like our name. We just thought it sounded really cute, Teddy and Lala. We're getting him through this amazing rescue service called Kawakuji Animal Rescue. They're based in Ibaraki, and I've been following them ever since we got Lala, and they are just amazing. They just do so much amazing work rescuing cats and other animals that need it. And like the owner of the rescue, Jay, she like pays for everything out of pocket with her teacher's salary, which is so amazing. Like, what kind of person do you have to be to spend almost all of your wages just on taking care of animals? But as you can imagine, that's really not enough. So if you had the means to donate, I'm sure they would really appreciate that. So the kitten we are getting was actually rescued from animal control. Sadly, animal control would have euthanized them, which is really sad to think about. So if you are in Japan, I urge you to adopt a cat and not buy one. First of all, just logistically, the pet shop cats are like 200,000 yen. That's like $2,000. It's so expensive, which now that I'm adopting from the rescue, it's only 25,000 yen, including like vaccinations, and he's been neutered and all that stuff. Giving away kittens for free is actually really dangerous because it makes it really easy for people who don't always have the best intentions in mind to get hold of the kittens. Plus, all the money goes towards a good cause anyway, which is to rescue more kittens. So I think it's a good cause to give your money to either way. But more than anything, what I really want you to understand is a lot of those animals sadly do get euthanized. They're basically only good enough to sell while they're still really young kittens. So as they grow older, not only that, but Japan just has so many stray cats. Like, if there are already so many wonderful cats out there who need homes, you absolutely don't need to go to a pet shop. It can be a little bit difficult to adopt from a shelter if you are a foreigner. Sometimes they will not be as willing to give you a cat. But Kawakuji Animal Rescue is run by foreigners, so you don't have that problem. I really recommend going to them if you need a cat. That being said, of course they do vet people. They don't just give away cats to anyone. But yeah, before we go to Ibaraki to meet our cat, I would just like to thank today's sponsor, NordVPN. I love NordVPN. I use it pretty much every single day because NordVPN allows me to basically just move myself to a different country digitally and watch their Netflix. I've also recently started watching Hulu because my friend in America let me use their Hulu. Interestingly, Hulu is only available like in America and Japan, and the Japanese one only has like Japanese shows and stuff. So if I want to watch Hulu, my options are very limited. Either way, my friend kindly let me use his Hulu, but even then, even with it being like an American account, I still have to VPN myself to America to watch those shows. So NordVPN is fantastic for that. If you're someone who wants to watch Japanese shows, you can NordVPN yourself to Japan and watch Japanese Netflix. It's amazing. NordVPN has unlimited bandwidth, and you can use it on up to 6 devices. We have it on our phones, we have it on my laptop, just anything that uses the internet, and we can use it on all of them at the same time. Also, if you're someone like me who sometimes takes out your laptop to do some work or studying in Starbucks and you use public Wi-Fi, your information is in danger. It's just really easy for hackers to get onto your information when you're not protected when you're using public Wi-Fi. But thankfully, NordVPN protects your data, and it's also double encrypted, so even NordVPN has no idea what you're up to. Also, NordVPN has CyberSec Suite, which acts as an ad blocker, so a lot of protection for your devices. And if you don't like it, they have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you literally just cannot go wrong. Also, NordVPN is one of the fastest VPNs with Nord links, so in Japan or in any other countries, your connection is not going to be slowed down. Go on nordvpn.com/Mikan or use the discount code Mikan. That's nordvpn.com/Mikan or use the discount code Mikan for a 2-year plan plus 1 month free. That's only $3.96 a month. So cheap to get all of these amazing benefits. Everything is in the description for you. Thank you again to NordVPN for sponsoring this video. I forgot to mention that the money from this sponsorship will be going towards Kawakuji Animal Rescue. Now let's go to Ibaraki and meet my new kitten. You're gonna have a brother. I think we accidentally got reserved seats, which sucks because they're very expensive. We are now broke. Going to the Shinkansen. Going to the Shinkansen. So it wasn't even Shinkansen, it's just like the express train. Why is the express train so expensive? That was 7,000 yen for the two of us. That was expensive.
I thought it was Shinkansen.
Right? That's like Shinkansen pricing. Okay, I'm really confused. So apparently this is like a train that's not a Shinkansen, but you still have to buy special tickets for it. Super confusing. I've never seen that before. And also, like, I just want to say, if you go to Tokyo Station, absolutely go like 20 minutes before your departure because Tokyo Station is hell to navigate. It is such a pain in the ass. Every time we go, we're like, where are we going? So, come early. Honestly, it looks like a Shinkansen, so I think it's like a fancy train, but it's not as fast as a Shinkansen. I don't know. I've never been on one of these trains, so I'm really surprised. It does have the vibe of a Shinkansen. It is quite nice and cozy, so I'm happy. I love trains like this. It's like an hour-long journey, which is quite nice. I actually really, really love long train rides. It's just a cozy time. I'm gonna have a nap because I still feel so groggy. Woke up from my nap and look at all this nature. Rice fields, look at that. Living in Tokyo really makes me miss nature, so I get so happy to see it on the train. We're arriving now. Are you excited to get your new kitten?
Yeah.
Oh, we're not getting him today. Oh, I should have said that. We're only meeting him today. They're gonna bring him to us at another day. So we are now driving, but we're gonna make a little stop and pick up the dog that they rescued. His name is Bo, and please tell us what's happened to Bo.
Bo, when we first got Bo, he had all these like different medical issues.
Yeah.
He had a butt tumor. He had a butt tumor
That wiggled.
That wiggled, and I think we're pretty sure it's benign, but we'll see. He had a butt tumor. He had a bunch of like rotten teeth, as well as, and he wasn't neutered or spayed.
Aww.
So we had to do all those surgeries at once, like yesterday. And apparently the surgery it was supposed to take an hour.
Yeah, it was supposed to take about an hour.
But it ended up taking 2.5 hours. And it took a huge toll on Bo.
He ended up having to have like 15 teeth removed, part of his jawbone removed.
Oh, really?
So it was a pretty big day for little Bo.
Yeah, and we weren't expecting it.
We weren't expecting it.
We were expecting to take him there, do the surgery, and come back on the same day. But
We've met Jay's cats, and they are so friendly. We're not used to it because we're used to Lala, who hates people. But they are so
This
lovely.
cat is really fluffy.
Yeah.
She's
Soft.
a beauty queen.
She's so pretty.
Soft fur.
Yeah. This cat is so big.
I don't know why. I weigh his food, like literally with a kitchen scale.
No, I think he's just physically big because like his head is big. Do you know what I mean?
She's a healthy weight.
he's Bo.
No,
big
he's a
Bo.
boy, but Spooky's healthy.
Yeah.
So I swear to God, I
No,
do
no, no.
feed
I don't
them.
think he's
I
like
do
fat.
feed them properly.
I think he's just like big.
He's fat. He's
Really?
real fat.
But his head is so big. Like so physically big.
He has secret snacks for sure.
Oh my
I
god.
haven't
Just
identified them.
hidden
Maybe
somewhere.
like gokiburi or something.
Aw, bless him. He's
Yeah.
just had surgery.
He doesn't usually stay in the cage, but he has to be
Yeah, because
kind of enclosed for his safety right now.
Yeah, bless
You
him.
want to take him outside, Jake?
Oh, wow, he seems.
Bless him.
He seems good, right?
Hi. It's nice to meet you. Oh, he lick. Is he okay with being pet right now?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's like the sweetest guy.
He's super
so
sweet.
sweet. Bless his heart, he's apparently also 70% like deaf and blind. He's just going for his little walk just because they don't know when they'll be able to take him later, so it's best to just take him now. Aww. It's so cute when he gets up. Don't you think Spooky is the perfect name for this cat? Yes, it's a perfect name for you.
Looks down on us like peasants.
We are peasants compared to him. So now we are on our way to see the kitten we are adopting. I'm so excited.
So the way Kawakuji works is that we don't have a brick and mortar shelter. We're just like a group of like 10, 15 people that foster animals in our own homes. So we're hoping in the future we can raise enough money to get a shelter. But for now, we're all just individuals like working together, sheltering in our own homes. So even if we do raise enough money someday to get a shelter, the goal isn't to have a shelter just to fill it with animals.
Right.
Just because I think that animals do so much better in a home
Yeah.
rather than a shelter environment. So we will stick with the foster concept. But the thing is, like when an animal comes in at 2 in the morning, it's hard to find a foster right away, right?
Right.
So I do hope someday we can have a shelter for emergencies or for highly medical cases, not to house animals long term. Just because everybody deserves a home, right?
Yeah, I agree.
It's so much nicer to be waiting for your forever family
In a home.
in a living room rather than
Yeah.
in a
Absolutely.
in a cage in a shelter.
Yeah.
You know.
They have so many little kittens here. Hello. They're so small. This is their cat, Manju, who is just the prettiest thing in the world. And here is Takeshi. He is so tiny. Hi, baby. He is so teeny tiny. Look at him next to my hand. Oh, he's the sweetest little... Hi, nice to meet you. Hello, this is Kitten. That is so cute. Little buddies. Yeah, your friends are cute. He's on my lap. I'm so happy. Look at her little pink belly. So cute.
You can see she got spayed a couple days ago.
Oh, bless her.
Teeny tiny.
Yeah, I felt it when I picked her up before. I'm so happy he's sitting on my lap. Lala will not sit on our laps.
I think you'll never leave your lap.
Good. I want a little lap cat. Yes, he's playing with the kittens. They're so cute.
Was it spicy enough for you?
No, it wasn't perfect spicy.
Oh my god, she's so adorable. Look at this funny little snack bowl they just gave me. Of just like the weirdest mix of snacks.
That's right, peanut butter.
So I've been offered a snack of dates with peanut butter. Apparently they're good together.
I'm watching and I'm like anticipating. Is it good together?
I like it.
It's amazing together.
Actually pretty good together. So my dumb ass left the food on the floor and now Takeshi has stolen a bite of peanut butter. I'm gonna have to watch out for this one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see he's got peanut butter in his nose. He's trying to climb up and eat the cake that they're kindly serving us. He is a fiend. There it is, the peanut butter. A bad boy.
Oh, this is gonna be so hard when we eat something.
He's like meowing at it. He is so viciously trying to get at the cake. No. You're gonna be trouble. But he's so cute asking for it. So cute. He is going for it. We're giving him some treats and he is going for it. So cute. He's got some on his nose. Why is he still going for the cake?
Because he's still hungry.
Why? Literally, we looked away for 2 seconds and look at the state of the cake. What, you got that? He is so bad. He's still trying to get to the cake. He is so pleased with himself.
Okay.
So they replaced my cake and he's like still trying. And he keeps meowing like
Look at his eyes just like on the cake.
he is not happy about what's happening. Yasu's in the other room trying to distract Takeshi so he doesn't eat my cake. And here's Manju, who's just a little sweetheart. Wow. He is so sweet.
Okay. よかった。29.
Yeah, what?
I can't stop.
He is playing with a ball of his own fur. That is made entirely of his fur. As you can see, Kurumi has basically just fallen asleep and she's just been laying here like this the whole time. They have been going at it for like half an hour or something, just non-stop. He is so full of energy. We are honestly just having like the loveliest time. They are so sweet to us. Hello, are you interested? Oh, no. What's you can't, baby. You got another cat here. He's blind. Hi, Hi, baby.
He's very calm and nice cat.
Oh, he's so pretty. I love black cats.
House panther.
Oh, thank you. He's cleaning me. Kawaii. This place is so cool. They have all these things that the cats can climb on and this ladder that goes all the way to the other side. And apparently even the blind cat happily climbs up the ladder. I've currently got Takeshi because this bad boy was eating the senbei on the table. Yeah, he's going away. No, you come back here. You come back here, you bad boy. He is literally fighting for his life to get to the senbei. And the big cats come to Yasu. They're friends. We've moved the food and he's still like trying to find it. There's nothing for you. So they were kind of talking about how a lot of the rescues, like there's nothing wrong with the cats. Everything is fine with the cats, but just because of the situation, like for example, like they got a boyfriend who doesn't like the cats or something, a lot of cats end up being thrown out and it's just really, really sad because these cats have only known like what it's like to live with humans. So absolutely like don't shop for cats. You should absolutely adopt them. Bye bye, baby. We'll see you in a few weeks. Oh, he's so sleepy. I think this is the most precious thing I have ever seen in my whole entire life. So we are now at the station. We're going to be heading home. So I thought this would be a good place to end the video. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. We are so excited to have him with us. It's going to be in 2 weeks. So we will be preparing many things until then. I'm just really excited. He's so playful and so funny. Like we are gonna have a blast with him. So we're really looking forward to it. Don't forget to donate to Kawakuji if you can. They are a fantastic service. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a good like and subscribe.